Drew HD707 here under Gaming UK Media, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Trading Card Online. So basically, what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to shut this noise up here. Get daily rewards or whatever. Okay, so I'm on day 3, so I get 15 tokens. It's wicked. Okay, right. So basically, what I'm going to be doing today is another card opening. Another pack opening for the trading card game online. So just literally the update for the Steam Siege booster packs just came out, and so now there's some cards that we can get. I have actually ordered some cards, some actual tradable, purchasable, whatever cards, booster packs. But I'm not going to spend too much time dwelling on that. I'll do another video for that. And it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, so I'm just going to go to my collection and just start opening packs. And hopefully we're going to get some nice packs today. So here are all the cards and packs and stuff that I've been earning in-game. None of these are purchasable or tradable, so that's why I'm just going to open them, see what I get. So I've got quite a few packs to open. There's only about 10 or 12, but still it's interesting enough, and it's about a week's worth of packs and stuff to open. So here we go. I'm going to open some of the older packs first. Black and white 10 additional game card pack. Let's go, let's just open it. And what do we see, what do we see? Sandile. Got some new cards here. Got a Swoobat. Okay, drum roll please. This is really loud. Okay, so I've got a Galvantula. Not too bad. He's not as scary. He's quite cute. Especially evolving from Joltik. And a Electabuzz. Okay, it does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. It has damage counters on it. Cool. Punishment, yeah, pretty typical, but we'll just open another one. The last one to open, I think. That's our Energy Search, Buffalin, regular Buffalin, Pignite, regular Buffalin. It's not as good as the X Destroyer Buffalin, as we all know. Reshiram. Okay, that's nice. Got a nice complete Reshiram there. But he's still just standard Reshiram to Outrage, Blue Flare. We've all seen that card so many times, but it's nice because they actually have that art. Okay, so why it's taking me to shop, I have no idea. Let's just go back to my collection. That was so random. And we're gonna continue opening the packs. So we got some Ancient Origin packs here, and we're gonna open those now. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get some nice cards. We've got a nice art Reshiram. Let's see what else we can get. Lester, Metang, Whimsicott, sorry. Removal damage counters from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon, so that's pretty good. Shame I don't have a one of those, whatever they're called, Redicant as well. Oh, Vespiquen, look at that artwork on that Vespiquen. Pokemon may move up to 2 Pokemon tool cards attached to it. Oh, sorry, may have, not move. B-Drain, heal this Pokemon from the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. So that's pretty good. So you can heal 20 damage counters. Take off 2 damage counters from Vespiquen from just 1 Leaf Energy. However, you do have to evolve him. He is a stage 1 card. So anyway, moving on. Let's see what else we can get. Getting some nice new cards. We've got a Malamar up there, a Paint Roller, a Lucky Helmet. So that is a good card. Every time you get hit by your opponent who's attached to the Lucky Helmet, you can draw 2 cards. Got a Blossom there as well, and a Metagross. Look at that! Look at that art on the Metagross. It's also got a double power-up thing on the card. So this Pokemon may have up to 2 Pokemon tool cards. Again, so good. You can attach the Lucky Helmet with something like Giant Cape or the other Rocky Helmet, you know, so you can take damage from your opponents and draw cards. It's really good to be able to have 2 tool cards on your Pokemon. Here we go, Golett, we've got Goomy with Water Drain. We've got a Vaporeon there. Nice. It's a new card that I didn't have. Forest the Giant Plants. Oh, another Vespiquen. These are some nice cards, I like these. And another Metagross. Magnetic Wall. Once during your turn before you attack, you may switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, your opponent switches his or her active Pokemon. So you've pretty much got a escape rope ability on the Pokemon there. Escape rope being the item card that you can use to fall force your opponent to swap, and also allow you to swap. Wow, we got a Baltoy with a double ability up there. Prevent all effects of your Pokemon's abilities done to this Pokemon, so that's pretty good. We got a Sliggoo, Claydol. Okay, so we got Baltoy and Claydol. We can make a deck if we get a few more of those. Oh, we got a Golurk with a stop ability as well. Double type. As long as this Pokemon is in play, it's psychic and fighting type. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good. And of course, his attack is incredible. He is a bad news if he gets up on the field with 130 health, and just being a stage 1 card, he is pretty damn strong. It's pretty useful too. Okay, right, so we're going to open some Breakpoint decks here. Now, Breakpoint and Breakthrough decks are the ones with the Break cards in them. I think in Breakpoint, you can get the Trevenant Break card, which is epic, as you probably all know, because it stops opponents from being able to set items out from their hand. So basically that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for the Trevenant Break combination for my deck. I'm going to make a deck, a Psychic deck, probably teaming it up with Toxicroak and Mew, potentially. We'll have a Psychic Poison type deck, and it'll rule basically. Okay, so here we go. Let's do suspense for the Breakpoint cards. However, unfortunately, none of these cards are playable, which is a shame. Skrell, Glameow, Bayleaf, Purgly, nice. Iron Press is pretty lethal. But nothing important is Camper Up. Then what do we have here? We have Seismitoad, okay. Siphon off, attach 3 energy cards from discard part to this Pokemon. That's damn good, let's be honest. You only need to attach 1 energy card on your bench the whole time evolving him. It might take some time because it's Seismitoad and he's obviously a stage 2 Pokemon, but anyway, moving on. We got a Phantom. Oh, it's looking good. We got a Kricketune and a Misty's Determination. We'll have a look at that later. Got Clefairy up there too. Nice fairy type Pokemon. Pangaroo. Okay, I don't think that card's that great, but it's actually not bad if you're running a complete dark deck. Then it's pretty useful, but it's not really integral. It's not really integrable. Integrable, that's a good word. Anyway, it's not really blendable, I'm gonna say. I don't even know if integrable is a word. It sounds good though. Anyway, so yeah, so nothing really decent there. The Phantom with Ascension, that's pretty like essential for the, but I've already got a couple of those. It's pretty essential for the Trevenant Break tactic. Electabuzz, the Fighting Fury Belt and the Bursting Balloon are 2 cards which I've been after, and I now have them, which is fantastic, absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy to have the Fighting Fury Belt, especially. Bursting Balloon, well, that basically just stops your opponent from attacking you, and if they're foolish enough to attack you, they'll do 60 damage to themselves. And we get another Seismitoad. He's basically saying, make a deck from me, come on, make a deck. You've already got halfway there with the default theme deck, the Walter one that has the Seismitoad and all that in it, so just make a deck with me. Okay, right, I'm going to click done there, otherwise it'll take me to shop again. Unfortunately, didn't get the Trevenant Break card, which is a shame because that's the one I'm after, but we're still going to go anyway. Might get a Mew, not a Mew, a MewtwoEX or a Mega MewtwoEX in this package. I doubt it because I've only got 1 and the chances of that are very slim, but I'm optimistic. Let's go. Well, let's do this. So we can get all sorts of cards in this. I think you can get Pyro Break card in this as well. I'll be happy with just a regular Pyro though, to be honest. Oh, look at that. Look at that card. That is such a nice artwork on that card. Parallel City. Yeah, good card that. Well, very useful if you know how to use it correctly. But that's an explanation for another day. Braxian, yeah. Not a bad card at all. Anyway, let's find out what this card is at the end. Oh, it's MewtwoEX. That is fantastic. MewtwoEX didn't have this card up until now, so that's brilliant. Because Shatter Shot is just, it is crippling to anybody who comes up against it, and this is in a Psychic deck with Psychic cards attached to it, the Psychic Energy, sorry, that I'm on about. So happy to be able to get MewtwoEX. I told you I was optimistic about this one, didn't I? Didn't I say it? I told you. probably won't happen, but I'm optimistic, and I was. So we got 2 nice cards in that deck. I'm actually pretty happy with that one. So moving on to some older decks. Actually, no, not older, but other. We're going to do Fates Collide and see what we get in this. I'm not actually sure which exact cards come out of this one, but I'm pretty sure that some of the Ultra Rare, Swablu, the evolvement from that, I don't quite know how to pronounce the name, so excuse me if I say it all wrong. But anyway, I'm going to shut up gibbering and just open the pack. Even though I think you can get Alakazam break card in this one. Let's see. Jigglypuff, well, that'll go nicely. Team Rocket's handiwork. Put 2 coins for each head to card 2 cards. Okay, it's 3 points. Oh, we got a Zygarde in there. That's interesting. It's pretty cool. Little fella. And an Ultra Ball Railu. Anyway, moving on. Oh, we got a Mew. Not a very good Mew. Well, he's not bad, but he's not good either. He's very low health. He's weak to Psychic. His Encounter ability is pretty good. Like, it's pretty much you can search for any Pokemon, so it doesn't matter. It's pretty good. It's a bit like Ascension, I guess, but you don't have to look for the specific evolution type. But anyway, so we're gonna go and open the next one. Whoops, I should have clicked open another there. But Mew, not too bad. Happy with that. For a pack that I didn't pay for, not too bad. Happy. So we've got Vullaby, Jigglypuff, Puffin, Whimsicott. There we go. Now I can use the. Oh no, I can't. I still need the Cottony. Dome Fossil. Oh yeah, I hate first Pokemon. They're so annoying. Okay, we've got 2 Whimsicotts there. Freezing Breath on Dugong. Not too bad. It's pretty one way. You can tell that that's a good move. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of this drumroll that annoys me. Rotom. Not exactly brilliant, but not too bad either. You know, if you're running a completely electric deck and you just need a basic Pokemon with lots of HP, he can't really do much damage, but he can take damage. You can heal your Pokemon and damage the opponent's Pokemon with the Plasmatic down there, so not too bad. Also, he's a bit of a from your deck that you need, essential energies that you need. Okay, so we're going to do X and Y Phantom Forces packs now. I haven't actually opened one of these packs yet, so all of these cards are likely to be new. Let's just an energy power-up Pokemon. He can help get energies from your... Let's go and have a look. We'll open that up and see what we get. Okay, yeah, so the reason why I haven't opened any of these packs yet is because I haven't played this game in such a long time. And another Garvantula. So basically the last time I probably played this game was probably the last time I uploaded my videos to YouTube, which was when I made my Fairy Fury deck, which was a Fairy type deck that's strategic around Xerneas. And yeah, and not just Xerneas, but also Jigglypuff with the Hocus Pincus, I believe the move is called. Blimey, that's a good memory. So, and that deck is still effective today, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out, and I basically just give you a rundown of the deck, and I think I demonstrate how to use it. I think in one of the games I actually lose, but you know, I got completely trampled by some X-type Pokemon, and also it's not very good against the X Pokemon because, well, it is good against them, but it's not 100% effective against them because they can just power up so quickly and deal massive amounts of damage. This Fairy Fury deck is based around Pokemon that have slightly lower HP than normal, but it's their abilities and their attacks which just absolutely blow the opponents out of the water. It becomes very annoying, and I've had, you know, I don't actually, when I'm winning, I don't ever actually complete a game because the opponent just normally concedes every single time. So anyway, so nothing really to jump up and down about in this one. AZ, put one of your Pokemon into your hand, discard all attachments to this card. Not really brilliant, you know. If you think for such a you know, a main character in the storyline of the X and Y series Pokemon games, the actual game I'm talking about on the DS, you think he'd have a much better support ability. Okay, so we're going to open a pack of Roaring Skies. Probably haven't opened these either. Again, because I haven't played the game in a while. But we're just going to open it. We're going to open like loads. And then at the end we've got the chest, which would be cool because I haven't opened many of those. They're a new thing as I played. Okay, so we've got the Gallade Spirit Link. So if I want to get Mega Gallade, it doesn't end my turn there, which is awesome. But not really that useful because I don't have Mega Gallade. Okay, we've got a Reshiram with the Turbo Blaze ability, which is pretty awesome. And then we're going to see what we get at this last one. We get a Dustox with the plus ability, which is not bad. You get an extra prize card if you get knocked out with Dustox, which is awesome, to be honest. But yeah, so this can do 50 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon, so you can like gain 2 prizes from knocking out benched Pokemon. And usually the benched Pokemon, you know, as long as there's nothing out on the field that can really screw you over, then this card is pretty ace. Although again, it's a stage 2 card, it takes a while to power him up. Okay, so we're going to open Steam Siege Pack, which is the new package, the booster packs that just came out since the last update from 2.3.7, sorry, 2.37 to 2.38. So 38 opened up the Steam Siege Packs, which contain Volcarona and a bundle of other fun Pokemon that can be really good strategically and also so fast to power up, so fast, and deal massive damage. So let's just open it up. Probably won't get Volcarona. Is it? No, sorry, not Volcarona. Volcanion. I'm talking about Volcanion, the guy right there who's staring at us. I'm not talking about Volcarona, although he is actually in this pack as a fire grass type Pokemon merge. But however, his weakness is fire, so I don't know really how that works too much. But yeah, it's not actually a bad type matchup because, well, who wouldn't want fire and grass types? Anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and open it because these noises are really annoying. And we'll see what we get. I'm not feeling too optimistic about this one cards that I have, but we'll see. There we got a Dino, Tangela, Oshawott, Zuelos, Monferno, and Chimchar. We've got lots of 1 and 2 ones. We've got Ninja Boy here. I don't think this card actually currently works, but it's a brilliant card to have. Suffered a glitch in the last update, so I think it's banned at the moment, but we'll see. Anyway. Oh, we've got a Klinklang with Heavy Bumper. Not a bad card at all. As long as you can power him up pretty quickly. Yeah, I'd probably recommend running the Steel type deck with Cavalion for the Klinklang. Anyway, let's see what this last card is. Oh, it's a Jump Bluff. Well, that was very anticlimactic completely, although not a bad card, to be honest. Not too good either, but I mean, Fluffy Transport can really mess up the opponent by switching to a Pokemon that has no energy or something like that, so not too bad, but it is, again, a stage 2 Pokemon, so for stage 2, it's actually not that great. I mean, you've got to evolve it twice from Hoppip to get to Jump Bluff, which is pretty sucky in my opinion. Anyway, so I'm going to go see what's in this chest here. I think the chest is all that we have left. It's not actually a card, so I apologize for opening a chest in a card opening, but let me see what we get, shall we? We got an electric card and 5 Pokecoins. Okay, right. Anyway, these are like the most standard chests that you get from the Versus thing. Electric is pretty good, especially when you evolve him to his final form. Electros, which he can then transfer energy over and all that sort of thing. It's a really good, easy to quickly power up, and really good card just all around. To be honest, not this card, but the actual Chain of Evolution, pretty damn good. I wouldn't knock it. I think, you know, I have made a deck out of it before, and it does work. It is pretty good. Okay, we've got an Ace and 5 more Pokecoins. Woo! Okay, we've got Raid. If this Pokemon evolved from a Shelmet during this turn, this attack does 40 more damage. So on the turn that you evolve him, you can do 60 damage with just 1 energy card, which is pretty good. It's almost like X power ability for some X cards. Anyway, so I'm going to open another one. Ooh, that sounded really weird. Okay, right. Open another one, see what we get. Oh, this card's turned over. What does that mean? Let's see what we get. We got a Beedrill. That was really anticlimactic again, although, however, not a bad Beedrill, but for, again, a stage 3 card, pretty hard to... Sorry, stage 2, stage 3. Okay, no, for a stage 2 card, pretty hard to get there, but it's so worth it. The attacks, so on the money. For just 2 Leaf Energy cards, or a Blend Energy, or whatever, you can just deal so much damage. I think this has a potential of doing 120 damage if you get all of it. Yeah, but yeah, not a bad card. Probably wouldn't use it myself because it relies a lot on luck or drawing the right cards, and a lot of trainer and supporter cards probably. So, not for me. I probably wouldn't use it. But you know, I wouldn't knock anybody for trying. Although I think you've got a 60 to 40% chance of it not being drawn in the right order or the right fashion. I think you'd need a lot of these cards, and I mean, what happens if it gets stuck in your prize cards right at the beginning? You are screwed, especially if your deck is based around this card. Probably wouldn't make a deck based around this card, especially considering how quickly people can power up fire type cards. Not the best way to go, I don't think. Okay, right, we're going to open this one now. We got a loud red. I went 25 Poké Coins. How generous of the game, give me 25 Poké Coins. Yeah, so we got Energy Press is pretty good for each energy attached to your opponent's energy. That's really good, actually. I mean, it could deal like a serious amount of damage if the opposing Pokemon has like 4 energy cards and this is powered up. You know, you can do mass damage. You're talking like 150 damage here. We're talking like loads of damage. So anyway, guys, that concludes the pack opening here. Didn't really get anything good. We got a couple of good cards. We got Mew, we got MewtwoEX, we got a few of the special double cards with double power-ups, plus power-ups, stop power-ups, and yeah, so we've got a few cards. We've got 207 Poké Coins up there, so probably will buy a booster pack from the store to open with my purchased booster packs. I'm just waiting for those to come through, and when they're through I will upload a video to the YouTube opening the packs there as well. So thanks very much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to check out the Fairy Fury deck that I made ages ago. You know, with all the new cards coming in, you might be able to make a couple of additions of your own to the deck. If you do make a couple of additions to the deck, just leave a comment down in the description just to let me know that you found a better way of doing it, or if you don't think that I'm doing something quite correctly, then, you know, I appreciate all the help I can get. You know, I'm not an expert in this game. I just enjoy playing it, and I do enjoy doing the card openings for YouTube and that sort of thing. I also enjoy doing online play. However, I just feel like there's not a lot going on, or sometimes, you know, when you're doing versus mode and people just take forever to flip the coin or draw a card or just take their turn in general, you know, those people do my head, and yeah, I think that the videos might be based around me complaining about how long it's taking the opponent to make their turn. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to conclude that for today. I'm MewtwoEX707. If you like, you can follow me on Twitch. You can see down at the bottom in the video that is my Twitch channel. No, it's my Twitch channel. And yeah, so you'll find me there live. Currently got 226 followers. The goal is 250. When I can reach that, I can increase the goal and whatever. But yeah, guys, thanks very much. I'm MewtwoEX707, and I'm splashing out. I'm wishing you a great day.